Hello, it's Marion from Mojo Fitness. Today I'm going to talk about two bones in your spine, in your cervical spine actually, which is the very top of your spine, what we refer to more commonly as your neck. And it comes out of the top of your middle spine here. You can feel it, so if you just feel your fingers around there, and there are 7 bones, okay, that go all the way up to the base of your skull. And it's these two here, C6 and 7, we call it the cervical spine, and so we number them C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's specifically 6 and 7 that we're talking about today. And these two bones we don't use very much, so we can get very stiff in this area, and I'm going to show you a way to just release those today and get them moving. It's not as straightforward as you think. You have to think Pilates, have your Pilates hat on. So the first thing you're going to do is get into your standing baseline. You can also do it in seated. So if you're standing, you're thinking about the soles of the feet. If you're sitting, you're thinking about your sitting bones. Okay, so I'm going to do this in standing today. And I'm going to face you. So think about your toes, knees and hips being in line with the bones on the front of your pelvis. And you've got your body weight equally distributed through your big toe, your little toe and the centre of your heel. So we're just relaxing the legs and making sure that your legs and your bottom are relaxed and the weight is going over those 3 pressure points. So if you'd like to visualise yourself on a paddleboard or a surfboard where you're not quite steady, and find that position. And then think about your tailbone, the base of your spine, lengthening towards the mat. You're not squeezing any muscles in your legs or your bottom, and making sure your legs aren't locked out at the knee joint. We're thinking about the ribs, sitting over the hips here, and our arms are relaxed and our shoulders are in position. So what we can do is either just lift and rotate the shoulders down, or we can lift them up and down depending on how your shoulders are feeling today. So you know you've got your shoulders in as optimal position as you can, and your breastbone is lifted. Your arms are relaxed. Ring fingers on the seams of your trousers. So looking away from the camera now, kind of look out ahead of you to the horizon and feel the crown of your head lifting to the ceiling. And all I want you to do first is just turn your head as far as you comfortably can to the right, bring it back through centre and then to the left. And do that a few times and just get the feel of how your neck and shoulders feel today. How far can you see to the right and to the left as you're going towards your shoulder? And then come back through centre and take your arms relaxed across your chest. It's really important your arms aren't tense and you're not working on moving your arms. It's really also important that you keep your head on top of your spine, so it's not moving from right to left or looking down or up. And then all we're going to do is move our shoulders to the right and to the left. But actually what we're moving is our rib cage. It looks like we're moving our shoulders, but actually we're not. So what I'd like you to think about is your right rib drawing towards your left hip and your left rib drawing towards your right hip. And this will make your shoulders move from right to left. But make sure your shoulders are relaxed. And again, look away from the screen. Just breathe in. And again, lifting through the crown of the head, keeping your legs relaxed, and that slight tension in your tummy. About 30% contraction in the abdominal muscles. If that's feeling okay, you could start to speed that up. But again, you should be symptom-free. Don't use your shoulders, don't use your arms, and just keep your eyes looking ahead. And that's more of a feeling. So I feel as if I've done enough now. And then we're going to come back to our start position and do that turn again. And you'll see with me, if you noticed, I can turn my head a lot further round than I did in the beginning. I can actually see the corner of the room behind me, but I'm still stiff actually going in this direction. So I know I need to do that a little bit more and maybe do a little bit more neck work and stretches for my shoulders and my chest. So I hope that's helped. That's a little bit of a release through C6 and 7 to mobilise two of the joints that we don't use really. We don't use it very much. And particularly now that our lifestyle is more seated, we're working at computers, we're driving, and I hope that helps you with your neck and shoulder tension as well, and your Pilates alignment, range of movement around the upper part of your spine. Bye for now. Any questions, just get in touch with me at www.marianmojofitness.info or email me at marian@mojofitness.info. Bye for now.